last years with Mama were magical. We spent a part of nearly every day together. No longer on public stage, we made private times that we both had hungered for. I had so much fun reading to her, retreating to the ranch, widening our worlds at the LBJ Library, wheeling her around Town Lake and the Wildflower Center, where countless members of her perpetual fan club stopped to thank her, and simply giving her bedside nursing care. I teased her saying, "Mother, 35 years later, you're finally getting a return on your investment in sending me to nursing school." Because of Mother, my reading list was more worthy. My conversations were more substantive. I exercised more often, and I was always learning. A few weeks before Mother died, I was taking visiting relatives to the extraordinary Blanton Art Museum. I recommend it to anybody from out of town. Mother was on IV antibiotics, a feeding tube, and oxygen. But she wasn't going to let little things like that deter her from discovering another great art museum. What a picture. We were literally rolling through the museum like a mobile hospital. Every Sunday, Mother's faithful priests would begin with communion and ended with Mother's applause. Mama had so much to be frustrated about, but she never lost her temper or her thoughtfulness for others. My church preaches the concept of grace. My mother exemplified it. One of my mother's favorite comforts was a 5-year-old great-grandson's recording, singing and playing, "He's got the whole world in his hands." Mother seemed to have the whole world in her hands too, teaching me by example not only how to live, but how to die. For these lessons in faith, Mother, I will be forever grateful. Claudia Alta Taylor, Lady Bird Johnson, First Lady, Mother, Aunt Bird, Nini, or sometimes to children simply Mother Nature, a woman with many names and many roles. Mama, by any name, we all will be forever grateful for you. It seems right for Mother's eloquent words to be my last. The night we returned permanently to Texas from the White House, Mother wrote in her diary, and I quote, "A little past 9, I went to bed with a line of poetry reeling through my mind. I think it's from India's love lyrics. I seek to celebrate my glad release, the tents of silence and the camp of peace. And yet, it's not quite the right exit line for me, because I have loved almost every day of these 5 years. There is a hole in all of our hearts as we finally release you, Mother, for we have loved every moment with you."